What's happening, everybody? It's the Greek 169. I hate, it's like, I don't know. Nick is so weird. I made it up way before I'd ever thought I'd be a presenter. And just seems weird, you know? Um, it's Jack, aka Greek 1369, or in Greek, Kostandino Yakovos. So, uh, I'm going to try not to do that whole Greek thing back and forth with Ghost Dog too much, but he asked me what my name was in Greek. And I think he was going to ask me for my number. That's a little weird. I'm just kidding. Um, uh, I wanted to bring everybody like up to speed what my life's been like since I took this hiatus. Like, um, first of all, I've been looking for another job, interviewing at a number of places, and that's been really interesting. I think I found something really great that's right in my, it's like outside of my wheelhouse, but a lot of the other things that I've been doing have been ancillarily related. So this would be like the final piece, which would be very cool. Um, and then, of course, we know I was sick. I didn't smoke anything for 12 days. 12 days. It's not good. It's not good when you go 12 days without anything. So, hopefully, Glenn will be sitting down when he hears this. I broke my 12-day smoke fast because I went home. Um, a lot of you know that I've moved. Those of you who are going to be able to keep up with this video, I'll be impressed because I'm going to be all over the place today. So I zipped back from southern Indiana to Cleveland because I'm trying to sell my house, and Orthodox Easter is around the corner, and I haven't seen friends for years, it seems. When you're in southern Indiana, 100 and plus days seems like a good year to me. But that's a whole other video. So anyway, a friend of mine comes back from Europe, and I got him onto the whole Cuban thing. So he goes, I don't know, you got to come over tonight. I got something really special, really special. You just got to come over. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm coming over, whatever. So I can't give any of the details away because um, it goes beyond contraband. Like, we smoked a Ramon Iones Antigua Humidor Grand Corona, which is a pre-release. It hasn't even been released because it's supposed to be released in 2012 in the special humidor that's supposed to come in with 50 of these cigars. And the guy who's making the humidors is way behind, and the owner of the La Casa where he um, was like, yeah, this is never going to happen this year. And we got some at the Habanos Festival, so, you know, blah, blah, blah. My friend stayed there a week, was there every day, and I introduced him, to that place. So before he left, he's like, um, here's two of these RA and Antiguas for, Jack. Tell him I said hi, and, blah, blah, blah. So we spark these things up. I don't know. Not everybody's familiar with Cubans, but the older the better. The ELs are supposed to be aged, at least the wrapper. Blah 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 blah. Some smoke really well right off the truck, but some smoke really well like after 20 years. I have never, ever, ever smoked a cigar that had any business being that good that young. The only hint of age was like a whisper, like a hint, like uh, uh, like a fleeting billow of some hay. Other than that, it was like that Ramon Iones wheelhouse, right? It was that fruit cake and that rich coffee, wood flavor, all congealed, and it was like a machine gun of richness and depth of flavor. I never had a freaking cigar that was Cuban and that young and that fucking good. I don't know. I might have to rob. I might have to rob something in order to score one of those. But that's what I broke my bronchitis fast with. Just to update everybody on the cigar procurement, um, I got finally a box of Ramon Iona's Extra, which is a 2011 EL release. I got a cabinet of Hoyo de Monterrey Dos Du from 2003. Yes, 2003. I scored some 100 box release Viaje Tower Press anniversaries. 100 box release, and I was able to score 10 of them. You might remember that cigar that I showed in one of the uh, uh, box openings. I smoked it and was so freaked out. I went out on some of the auction sites and I was able to score 10 of those and 10 of the Lanceros of the same blend. I still got the juice, man. It's really good. One of the coolest things about my being away from home for so long, all my tobaccos in my room. So I was away for like almost 2 weeks, and I came back, and my bedroom smelled like this pipe tobacco store, but like very, very subtle. You know, it was awesome. Let's see what else. As you saw, those of you who are subscribed to Daftily One, that my pipe's on the way, and I can't wait to see it in real life and show you guys that thing when I open up the box. We also have a little trade thing going on. So I usually wait till someone sends me stuff and then I send them like twice as much stuff because I'm like that. So, Johnny, you're screwed no matter what. I'm sorry to break the news on you, buddy. It's just how I do. Um, uh, I wanted to thank everybody for the comments about the contest and the winners. Um, Everybody, it seems, enjoyed watching the entries as much as I did, which was really, really cool. Um, it was interesting. One person mentioned, and I won't mention his name, Ghost Dog, said, well, he thought this person would have won, or, that person would have won. I just want to be clear. Um, and I don't want to criticize anybody's videos. They were all awesome. But what I was looking for was like a deep personal connection fused with an understanding of the movie. And everybody did a fantastic job of that. And picking a winner was so freaking hard. That's why I have a runner up, and I'm going to send people PMs and send them stuff because, like, some people did a great job and worked so hard. It's like, when someone has a contest and demands something of someone and then goes, well, I'll, pick a selection randomly. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I don't think it's much incentive for people to really give of themselves. And you really saw this in my contest. I mean, people did a lot of really hard work and shared stuff that was really important to them. And that's really what I wanted. Um, uh, I haven't smoked a pipe in a while, and it's not because I haven't wanted to, it's because I haven't had the time, and there's been a little too much drama at my local smoke shop, which I'm not really into drama unless it involves me and a bunch of Italian supermodels, then maybe I could, put up with it. But even then, not really that long. So, and none of the other smoke shops where I live, I feel like a loyalty thing, like even to walk in there is like not really my thing. So the weather's beautiful. There's this wonderful gazebo outside where I live, and I've just been smoking there. and I haven't had time because the semester is coming to a close.